Wow, I've just got home from work. I have packages. Let's get everything ready. Quick polish of the table. So, for this bit, we are going to need a knife. And the most important part, because I've just finished work, a cup of tea. So, on to my first box. Oh, yes. So, let's get started with this one, shall we? Now, let me tell you a little bit about this one, what I ordered. Oh, yes. This was the bargain of a century. This is a brand new, but I never paid the brand new price for this lens, because this is an ex-display model, so it's at a bargain price. So what do we have in the box here? We have an instruction book, which, yes, is a pamphlet full of information. Oh. Let's just set it aside over there. Have a slurp of tea. Oh, that's so good. And whatever the heck this thing is in there, well, I'll look at that later, but on to the good thing. Oh, yes. And this is the lens. Oh, it even comes with a hood cap. Hey, that's all. Says we've bought one of those. But this is the beast. Oh. This is a 70 to 300mm. As you can see, normal and macro, which means basically I can do some really awesome close-up shots. Manual autofocus, no image stability on this one, but it's not really too much problem, because with lenses like this, the chances are you're going to shoot on a thinking tripod. So, but yes, that is that. This is brand new, not used, and the reason that you need to be really careful when you're buying your lenses is quite a big issue. Not so much as dust inside, because the dust can be cleaned quite easily, but the one thing that you do not want to buy is a lens with fungus. Once you get fungus on that lens, it doesn't matter how much cleaning, you will not get rid of it. I don't care what anybody says. And there's going to be a lot of professionals out there that are going to agree with me, is you can't get rid of fungus. It will come back. So yeah, don't be really careful when you're buying lenses, especially if they're second hand. Hence the reason I try to look out for a bargain, which is something like this. Now, yes, okay, it's not a Canon lens. It's a Tamron. But they're still good lenses. So for me, this is a bargain, because this was like a quarter of the price that it should have been for me. So I am so pleased, and I am really looking forward to getting this out and having a go. Oh yes, look at this. Lens hoods are... I need to make sure I keep this on there. The lens hood will go on the end. There it is, the lens hood. Mainly for when you're shooting actually in strong daylight and stuff, it just stops lens flare. Though I just tend to sometimes forget to take them off. Let's put this one aside and go for the big one. Is this going to fit? I'm not going to get this in shot, am I? Do you know, I'm going to have to adjust the camera because it's not fitting in the shot. Yeah, well, that's a little bit better. But I'm not going to get rid of the tripod out just to make it a bit further away. As I was saying, Because a lot of my kit is now growing rather rapidly, I'm actually running out of bag space. So I have my quick bag. I've now got a much bigger bag. Now I wanted a particular bag which is a rucksack style. And the reason is because when you're walking around, it's a lot easier to have a rucksack on your back than it is to have one of them that you sling over your shoulders, because they're a pain. But these are specifically designed, these rucksacks, for cameras, because on the sides you'll put your tripod in. You'll see this probably one there. It fits in here. But also the main important thing as well is you have lots of storage space, and I don't know how to get in it, but let's just have a play. So right, now as you see inside, you will see lots and lots of removable stuff, so that you can put partitions wherever you want for your different lenses and camera and stuff. So I'll have to play around with that to make sure my stuff fits in. But you've also got a piece at the bottom as well, because if you're out walking and doing whatever, you're going to need lots of space for things like food, drinks, and where the zip's gone. And even more space for camera-y bits. But you can also use that for putting food and stuff in as well. And the most important thing, because you don't want your camera to get wet, it's got a rain cover. Oh yes, brilliant. Right, I know that may seem a little bit boring for people that are watching there, but you know, this sort of stuff is just, it's a hobby going a lot further. And so I'm just like so happy of getting, you know, these particular things and just watching everything grow. So, but if you have watched it and you've got this far, thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun with this one. So this is going to be out with me on our next photo shoot, and we'll see how good it is. Until then, take care. Thank you.